Hey, it's 2 o'clock. How are you? Mr. Muffin, Mr. Muffin's Trains, Atlanta, Indiana. Coming to you live from our layout here at 165 East Main Street, Atlanta, Indiana. 46031's our zip. We're running trains. It's cold here, but we're doing really good. I moved the space heater back here by the Nerd Center to kind of keep me warm. And so that means everybody's crowding over here by me. It's a little cold in the front of the shop, but pretty nice day. Overall, it's sunny, and it is snowing. How does it get sunny and snow? I don't know. There's some way that works. But we're doing okay. Coming to you live from the layout. I've been fooling around with some new cameras. I got one of them on the layout today for you to take a look at. It's this one right here. We'll come back to it. Up on the third level, running the Norfolk and Western Trainmaster, the new custom run we got from Lionel. And then I've also got a couple steam engines up there, and then an SW1500, I think, or an NW8. I get those confused. And New York Central is running up there. On the third level, you can see a long Lackawanna hopper train being pulled by a GP9. And then there's also a nickel plate Burke up there pulling hopper cars on this level. Wait for those steam engines to come around. The third level is a big folded dog bone. Pretty long. Here we go. Yeah, that looks great. Here's a Chesapeake and Ohio Lionel F19 pulling hopper cars. That engine is supposed to be pulling varnish. Passenger cars heading home for the holidays, but they got pressed into service pulling hopper cars. These hopper cars are die-cast metal hopper cars made by Atlas. And there's 3 different kinds there. You can see the different logos, 3 different types of hopper cars on that train. Up on the top is the nickel plate Burke pulling passenger cars, pulling hoppers, Norfolk and Western hoppers. Those are the new hoppers that came with the heavy freight set, Lionel heavy freight set. That really big Y6 engine does not like running up on the 4th level, so we put the Berkshire up there. And it seems to be very happy up there. It's doing okay. So, wow. Pretty cool. This is good. We got the ability to save camera angles and then just click a button and change the camera. Like over to this side of the loop. Pretty cool. I think that's the Pure Marquette. Pulling heavyweight passenger cars, weathered for us by Harry Heike. They're detailed. They've got finished interiors, which really look great. There's a Alco RS1. It's got that roof that looks like a steam engine. They did that on purpose when they designed that engine to make it look familiar to engineers. Pulling, those are die-cast Milwaukee Road hopper cars made by K-Line. I really like them a lot. They're big and heavy, and they got real coal loads. Can't really find them anymore. Maybe out on eBay. So coming down to outside through the bridges right here is the new Commodore Vanderbilt in Pacemaker paint scheme. There's a custom run Lionel did for us. And I've got it pulling Pacemaker boxcars. Oh, there's the camera car going through in front of the Kansas City Southern ABA FM Erie Bilts pulling passenger cars loaded with passengers. Steve sat up at the desk up there earlier today and took those passenger cars all apart and loaded them with people, which we really needed. Back in the old days, when MTH was first making passenger cars, they didn't come with people, which they now do, of course, and Atlas owns that tooling, and they've got people in them now. Hey, they didn't think about turning the comments on. Is anybody even out there? Oh my gosh, there's all kinds of people out there. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Awful. There we go. Lots of people on. Katie's on. Hello, Katie. Mole Man. Joe, Darren, Mr. Strickland. Hey, Muffin. Yeah. You bet. Curve Master, Slag Cat. Hi, buddy. Train Man. Gonzalez is on. Michael Gonzalez is on. Happy Saturday. We love Saturday. You bet. Joe Hampton's on. You bet. Oh, my gosh. Lots of people on. That pacemaker is really good looking, isn't it? Here comes the Chessie Burke. Hey, Dave, I'm all out of the blue Commodore. We sold them all, and I got the passenger cars coming this week. Wonderful to hear. Wonderful to hear. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jan. Hello, Massimo. Yes, sir, it will. They're rated for 054. So the Vanderbilts and the Hudsons both will run on 054. I'm not sure the PT tenders will, but the rest will. Thank you very much. Thank you for the congratulations on the Lenny Award. We won it for Best Store Layout. I mean, this is kind of beyond a store layout, don't you think? But thank you. You guys voted me in. Hello, Dominic. Thank you. I do love the new cameras, for sure. Got one more to put out. It's still charging up. Thank you, Drewski. Thank you. Jeff's doing good. We'll go by to the doctor tomorrow. Yeah, Massimo, those are all die-cast C&O hoppers from Atlas. There's the panel version, the rebuilt version, and the war emergency version. All three versions are in that train. Yeah, this looks really good. Oh, look at that guy leaning against the wall in that close shot. Oh my gosh. I'm going to climb up there and fix that. Atlas announced a non-derailing accessory you can buy and add to their switches to get rid of the derailing. Here's New York Central. Is that an NW2? Pulling reefers. Wood-sided, I think. Aren't they all pretty much? I think they're just under $100, 89 bucks, something like that. It's a big kit, and they're under production right now. We're going to have them shortly. Thank you, Massimo, very much. We appreciate it. You guys are important to us. Maybe he had too much to drink. I think you're right. He's definitely leaning over there, isn't he? Holy cow. Well, I'm right. Yeah, Steve's running the trains. Thank goodness. And I'm using these new cameras we bought. Using one of them. I'm gonna use the other one next week. But it lets me change the views very easily. It's got pan, tilt, zoom, all kinds of cool stuff. Man, I wish you guys were here too. That would be great. You're here in spirit. I'm drinking a Coke Zero. Isn't that L&M beautiful? We had a guy here yesterday. I was running trains, wanted one of those, and I sold them all. I didn't know that we'd sold them all. It was a custom run that Lionel made for us. I've got some of the Mikados left, but that's it on that Burke. Thank you, Diesel Dan. Thank you very much. I've got the heater right here by my legs, and I can feel it. Oh, no. Yep. Gonna start putting out Chris. Yeah, don't get Sam's going. You know, she's got turkeys out right now. A little risky going over that bridge, isn't it? Thank you very much. We were a finalist in others as well. But yeah, you only get one. That's for sure. Francisco, the monorails will be at MTH December 11th. Is Ohio State playing today? Just kidding. We will have to do that. Have Sam do the broadcast. Well, we could do an auto rack on here. I've got chassis cars. Let's see if we can make that happen. Sure does, Bill. I love the Kansas City. Steve loaded the passenger cars with figures today. Me too. I love those Kansas City Southern Erie builds. They're beautiful. Dr. Jack put a smoke unit in the dummy for me. Hello, Side 3. Yeah. I found an extra car when he thought he was done. That was really fun. You should have been here for that. Thank you. Thank you. It's a beautiful engine. There's that pacemaker again. Warsaw Bill's doing great. He's on the call. He's recovering. Well, everybody, a little bit after 2:30, I should probably start packing it up. Get my cameras going. Thank you all for watching our show. We had an enormous time today running trains. It was terrific. Thank you all very much. I'm turning the heater off. We'll let this guy run by and then we'll say goodnight. Thank you, everybody, for watching our show. We appreciate it. See you next week. Same time, same station. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.